Hello, I'm building Lolly's house on my island today. I looked up her wiki and it said she really liked cooking, so I decided to build this little kitchen area using someone's ideas from Twitter, actually, putting the sort of pan shelf behind so that you can see the jars and the dried flowers. I think it's a really beautiful idea. I think it looks so good. Credit goes to them. I'll see if I can find who it was and post it in the description. Lolly's one of my favorite villagers. I think she's adorable. I decided to put a little note on her fridge, like it's like a grocery list that you have on your fridge. She likes cooking. I'm sure she has a grocery list. Because of the 6x6 space, it's really hard to fit everything you need into it. I kind of wish you could make it bigger, but at the same time, it's sort of a fun challenge to try to make sure everything fits within the 6x6. So bunk beds, I have been using lots of bunk beds to save space and to make a desk at the same time. This is the first video I've ever used an Elgato for, and then editing software, and to be totally honest, it took me forever and I was very confused and very lost. But I think it worked out okay, I guess. I think so. I wish there was a cream colored mixer, but there's not, so I went with blue. I could not decide what I wanted to put on the cook stove. I can't remember what it's called, stoneware kitchen thing? I don't remember. I couldn't decide what I wanted to put on it. I think I ended up actually putting nothing after struggling for quite a while. And I do kind of wish you could put items halfway between like the two tables there. I wish I could put that cutting board right in the middle, but I understand why I can't. Yeah, still me trying to find something to go there, and it didn't work. It didn't work. I think just seeing the things hanging from the back was enough. Otherwise it was just overwhelming, a little too cluttered. I do like clutter, you will see that. Oh no, actually, I think I'm wrong. I think I put this little bread pie thing up there. Yes, I did. I take it back. I did put something there, but it was kind of flat, and the blue matched the mixer. I also looked up what kind of coffee Lolly likes, and I believe it was a mocha with milk and a little bit of sugar. And I don't have a mocha, so I made her an iced mocha. I hope she likes it. I never played any of the other Animal Crossing games. I've only ever had New Horizons. I kind of want to play New Leaf and all the other ones, honestly. Trying to figure out what bench to put there was a pain in the butt. I actually went through so many different options that I just edited it out because it was just a waste of time and the video is long enough as it is. But I love the leaf stool. I think it's one of my favorite seat items in the game. Kind of wish I could get rid of Tom Nook just standing there. Can I? I think I can. I just have to, I think it's I probably can. I just don't know how. I also really like the cowskin rug quite a bit from all the new items. I really like that one. I use it quite a bit. Oh, the curtains. I tried so hard to make them work. I just couldn't do it. So those are not going to be staying. Here's the struggle. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the struggle. And the polka dot green, I don't think it really matches very well. Cute for a different house, just not this one. I think that one stayed for quite a bit though. Yeah, trying to fit a living space in as well. It's very cramped. And those ones just looked a little too busy, I think is why I decided not to use them. I do love those seats though. Still trying to make the polka dots work, and I still don't like it. I don't think it works. I think this is my favorite plant. And the coffee plant as well. I think that one's really lovely. I just used a custom coat on the couch because I think it looks better than the in-game codes or patterns. I really like that green one. I need to redo all of my codes, find all new codes, because very soon I'm going to be flattening my island and restarting with new ideas, and most of my codes are gonna go, except I think I'm gonna keep that green one because it's so beautiful. And even though I said I didn't want stuff to be too cluttered, I do really like clutter, so I think I put it behind the shelf up top, yes, to make it look like there was more jars up there. Trying things didn't work. You know how it goes. I really like the wooden knives. I think this is the first time I've actually used that color way of the knives, and I really like it. Gotta have books, probably a bunch of cookbooks. The struggles of a 6x6 space are very real. Also, I hadn't played Animal Crossing in quite a while when I recorded this, and you can kind of tell based on how many times I pick stuff up, put it back down, pick it up again, accidentally copy it, delete it. And I edited so much of that out. I wanted to put some curtains up to kind of give a little more sense of privacy, because she obviously doesn't have a full bedroom, but I thought that looked nice and kind of separated the sleeping area from the rest of the space, and it didn't block the tablet on the desk or anything, so I like that. I think it looks nice, kind of cozy. I love that you can change the lights now. I think that's such a good addition. It really changes the whole vibe. Yeah, see, struggling, copying things, moving the wrong things, not grabbing what I want. I love the vines, the ceiling vines. I think they're very beautiful. I probably overuse them, but I have lots of plants in my real house. I like plants. I think they look very nice and make your home feel alive and healthy. Although I've definitely reached my plant limit. There's been a few times I've tried to get, just one more, and then one of them dies. So I am at max plant capacity. I tried to make that basket work, but I just couldn't find a spot for it that I thought didn't kind of just look like it was putting it there for the sake of putting it there. Didn't really look like it had a purpose. My other favorite plant. I like putting fans in rooms that have plants because it makes them blow around, and I think that's nice. It kind of brings some life into the space. I was making sure that it was reaching all of the plants. I don't know if my controller I was having a hard time grabbing that. I'm not gonna blame the controller, it was just me. I edited the entire video. I'd spent a couple hours because I'd never used DaVinci before. So I watched some tutorials and I had a rough time, but I managed to get it sort of done. And then I realized that for some reason, every single clip, even the ones that are half a second long, they were all set to different speeds. And I have no idea how I did that. So I actually ended up deleting the entire thing and starting again. And I didn't have any problems with that the second time, so I genuinely have no idea how I did that, but it took me such a long time to make this video. Hopefully this can just be the practice run, and from now on I can smoothly finish a video. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here. I like it. There's so many good items, why wouldn't I want to use all of them? I'm gonna have to listen to this audio back, and I just know I'm not gonna be a fan. That's normal though, right? People not liking the sound of their own voice when they hear it recorded. It sounds kind of funny. But yeah, I moved a bunch of the items that I wanted to use the shine tool on. I really like that. I think it's really sweet. Again, I think it brings a lot of like movement and liveliness to the space. I put a bunch of butterflies in Fauna's house because she likes bugs. And I used one of the shine things that I hadn't used before, the little notification. I figured maybe she has a food blog that she runs off of her tablet, and she's got a notification. So I haven't used that one in any other builds before, and I think it's really cute. I think that's it. I think I turned off my too much gene and left it at that. And this is Lolly's house on my actual island. And for my next island, I will be changing her house, but she's going to stay. A bunch of the other villagers are not going to stay, but I will be building them vacation homes in Happy Home Paradise. And I am planning on recording those as well. I don't think I changed the outside of her house too much. I think I did a little bit, but it's not super drastic. I think I just changed the walls and the door. I left the roof. I liked the color. And I think I gave her the sticks. Did I? Yes. And that's it. That's Lolly's house on my island. Maybe one day I'll put up a dream address.